Hello, VCIC judges. Patrick Vernon here from UNC Keenan-Flagler with a quick video to make sure you get the most out of VCIC, to sort of set expectations of what you can expect to see there and what we expect of you. First, a little bit of context. There are 20 of these regional events around the world. We have 12 on the MBA side and 8 on the undergraduate side. And at each event, we'll have 6 teams, 3 startups, somewhere around a dozen or up to a dozen judges, and maybe another 10 organizers and advisors. What can you expect when you get there? Well, it will be very busy and very interactive. The teams will have been sent the pitch decks 2 days prior. Everybody arrives bright and early at the event. We kick it off with the startup pitches. These are 10-minute pitches in front of the whole group with no questions asked. And then we split out. You'll have a chance then to meet the other judges and the founders, and the students will be busy in their study rooms until we're ready for round one due diligence sessions. This is where it gets a little bit complicated, so let me explain. Each startup will be assigned a room, and you'll be assigned to one of the startups. You'll see every team, but you'll only see them with that one startup founder. Teams will arrive, and they'll have 14 minutes to perform Q&A with the founder. Then we'll ask the founder to leave, and you have a few minutes to interact with the team. Now, your interactions anytime today could be any of these 3 choices. I will plant a bug in your ear that this third one, sharing how you would have done it, is often the best way, especially they get a variety of perspectives from the different judges. This is how I would have handled this situation. So after you've interacted with the team will leave, and you've got a few minutes to take notes and score. The organizers will provide you with this form. You'll see the team across the top. There's judging criteria there. There's a place for notes, and there's a place to score. All of this is for your eyes only. We will never collect these. This is just to help you remember who is who and vote on your top 3 teams. So after round 1, you will vote. And you'll get a link from your organizer and just tell us your number 1, your number 2, and your number 3 team. And after voting on round 1, you'll have lunch with the founders and the other judges. Please give them some good feedback. That's why they're here. And then you'll discuss the startups with the other judges. The founders will leave. And this is a chance for you to find out what happened in the other rooms, since you only got to sit in with one, and you can hear your colleagues talk about all of the startups, because we're about to get inundated with written deliverables from the teams, and they will have chosen one startup to invest in, so you're going to get a bunch of term sheets. The way we'll handle this next round is we will hand you the written deliverables from the first team right before they come in for their meeting. So you get the deliverables, you start looking at them, and the team arrives. The focus is here is the written deliverables. So it makes sense if you're still looking through them as they begin to sort of pitch their decision-making process. You're probably going to be mostly asking questions during this session, trying to make sure you understand what they meant with their written deliverables, because you're going to be voting on written deliverables next. So coming out of that panel meeting, you'll vote on the written deliverables, and then the teams go back to their study rooms, and you'll go around one by one and meet with each team individually. This is a great chance for sharing. Here's how I would have handled it. I would have picked this company. I would have done it this way. I would have asked these questions one-on-one with each team. And then one last chance to vote, this time for their performance during the partner meetings. You also have a chance here, if you want to re-vote on earlier rounds. We will only take your latest vote for each. Then the winner is the team with the most cumulative points, no discussion, no consensus, kind of like the Olympics. And that team will get an invitation to Chapel Hill in April, where they can win a good bit more money. We'll also be inviting the startup at this event that got the most term sheets. And if you're interested in joining a judging panel like this, please reach out to me. And thank you so much, host schools. These are the folks probably recruited you, and without them, we wouldn't have all of these amazing events leading up to Chapel Hill. And if you have any questions, I understand what a big commitment it is to give us a day at VCIC. So don't be shy. Email me directly. It's my superpower to get right back to you. I'm committed to making sure everybody comes to VCIC has a good experience. So I hope this is helpful. I'll talk to you soon.